Welcome back. It's time for sports.
Following last week's Cricket West Indies press conference with all-format head coach Darren Sammy, speculation has been rife in Caribbean cricket about some of the white ball players Sammy could play in test matches when the regional side hosts Australia this June and July. Brad Gillings, managing director of sports agency GGSM Sports that represents Jamaica's Brandon King, has stated King's continued interest to play test cricket. Gillings spoke about the Jamaica's test cricket ambitions.
Always shown intent and interest in playing test cricket. He's let the various coaching staffs and selectors know over the last few years. That opportunity hasn't come around as yet, but it remains a priority. Right now, he's fully focused on contributing to the Jamaica Scorpions franchise in the regional 4-day competition.
Grand Slam track venue director Don Lockerbie says times performed at the newly relayed track at the National Stadium will not be a problem, as it has been downgraded to level 2 following the work done. Rocketon was the company that was contracted to do the relaying of the surface at Jamaica's premier sports facility.
And so right now what we would say is that the lines are certified. In other words, if a record takes place here, we know that the engineering's been done and there will be a book of engineering submitted to World Athletics, and that they will then know that the track has met all of their standards for lane lines and the accuracy of the track. So that will be at the highest certification. Any record here will stand.
According to TVJ Sports sources who requested anonymity, the cost to relay the track is well over US $800,000. In the meantime, Lockerbie and IPL General Manager Major Desmond Brown confirmed that boys and girls champs will be the first to meet on the track, not the Velocity Fest meet on March 22, as announced by Bruce James on Monday. And finally, leaders Mount Pleasant FA can go 13 points clear at the top of the table when they face Portmore United at Ferdinand Park in action from the Ray and Nephew Jamaica Premier League today. Mount Pleasant are on 68 points, while Portmore United are in 5th on 44. That match kicks off at 3:30. In another match at the same time but a different venue, Tivoli Gardens' quest for a playoff spot continues when they play Malines United at the Edward Seaga Sports Complex. Tivoli Gardens are on 33 points in 8th position, while Malines are in 10th on 27. I'm Christopher Scott, and that is your Midday Sports Report.
Thank you, Christopher. And that's the Midday News. I'm Shamela Pullen. Join us at 7 for Primetime News. On behalf of the News, Sports and Production teams, good afternoon.